Hello everyone. I can't say good morning because it's afternoon. It's the first time I turned the camera on all day. So I'll give you an update on what's occurring. Obviously I'm not going skiing today. I've seen the amount of traffic going up there and it's a good job I didn't. So video's edited, just uploading that now. I'm going to figure out what the plan is. I think at some point today I'll be nipping down to Aldi and the petrol station, filling up on juice and stocking up on a few bits and bobs. I just need to update my long life store things, just get a few bits and bobs just in case things get weird and I need to not go to a shop for a while, which is probably likely, to be honest, looking how things are going. People are probably going to start panic buying soon. It's not going to be long, so I'm just going to get the basic things that will last me a long time, so I don't need to keep going to the shops. That's all I'm going to say on that, because the comment section will just explode with arseholes as soon as I start talking about that kind of thing. So, you know, do what you will with that information, sort that out and then head off somewhere. Just go exploring really, see what we can find. Alright folks, I'm going to make a move now. I'm going to have a drive to Aviemore, which is over there somewhere. See what the fuel situation's saying there, if it's not too expensive. And whatever, so I need quite a big tank load, and then see how busy Aldi is. If it's fairly quiet, I'll pop in there and just get a few bits and bobs. I've got a lot of stuff in there already, but it's just topping it off, just getting one extra or something of the things I've already got, and a few more cans and things, just so that if I need it, I've got it. Like I say, I'm not worried at all about, you know, what's happening specifically. Like, I'd rather not get ill if I can help it, so I'm probably going to avoid crowded places and that kind of thing. I don't know who would want to be ill, but it's not that I'm particularly worried about. It's you know, as soon as the news starts saying like, oh, it's time to panic everyone, whether they will or not, I don't know, but if they do say that, then everyone's obviously going to shit the pants and start panic buying everything from the shops. Hand sanitizer is like gold dust. Yeah, good luck getting that. Here's one last look, just in case we don't come back up again. What a park up, eh? Right, well that was a fail. The petrol station was absolutely heaving. Couldn't even get in. So I've come to the Aviemore retail park, I think it is, or something. But yeah, there's an Aldi over there, look. So pop in there, do a little bit of shopping, and then try and go to the petrol station again. Right, I'll be right back. All stocked up. I've got pretty much everything I wanted. Now, here you go, a prime example already of what I was talking about. Completely sold out of hand sanitizer, completely sold out of any antibacterial hand wash, nothing. Luckily I already have spare of that on board anyway, but this is what I mean. So what did I spend? Well, grand total of 72 quid. However, you can knock £14 off that immediately because I bought a bottle of whiskey. So, and some beer. Bought 4 beers, so 20 quid of that can come off. So £52, which is less than I used to spend on a weekly shop when I had a house. Except, combined with the food that I had on board anyway, I've probably got enough food in here for me alone at least 3 months. Probably a lot more actually, to be fair. Will I need it? Probably not. Who knows? But 50 quid, it's just a normal shopping trip, except rather than buying normal shopping stuff, I bought things that will last years. I could see people looking at me when I was at the tills, probably thinking I was a lunatic, because I got like, you know, probably 60 cans worth of food, maybe, I don't know. So I probably did look like a crazy prepper person, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit. people like that will be breaking into shops like this, trying to rob the food because they didn't prepare. So there you go. Take from this what you will. I'm not a psychopath. I just get comfort from being prepared. To give you an idea of how much food we are talking about for £50, yeah, there's a lot. And it's all shopping smart, look. Pretty much everything's under £1. The guy at the counter was like poking a bit, I could tell. You know, he's like, what are you doing with all this food? And I just said, you know, I live in my van, I go shopping once every couple of months, and it costs me this much money. So that kind of turned it around a little bit. So the next challenge is diesel, and then I'm done. Alright folks, got fuel, it's all good. So I'm fully stocked up now on fuel, diesel, water. Realistically now I just don't need to go to the shop for a long time. That's, well, not for a proper shopping anyway. I mean, if I want anything like a treat, you know, some fresh meat or something like that, then I can just nip in, grab that and go out. I didn't realise where we were, but we're actually quite high up here, as in Scotland. So if I want to go to Glencoe, that's actually going down again. But just looked at some pictures and it looks mental. I do kind of fancy going there and having a proper explore and a walk around. Maybe do some, well, I want to do some photography. That's like the whole point. Spot. That's pretty damn awesome. Do you want to see my stash before I sort it out? I just sort of threw it all in the van. Oh yes. Oh, Scottish beer. Not quite as cheap as I normally buy. But they didn't have that one in this Audi, so oh well. Anyway, yeah, at the end of the day, like, think of it what you want, but number one, doesn't hurt to be prepared. And number two, if nothing does happen, and everything's fine, it blows over in a week, I don't really need to go to the shop. So either way I win. But I will brace myself for the comments. Oh, you stupid dick, stop worrying about it, etc, etc. Which is fine, you know, each to their own. Everyone is their own man or woman, and you can do what you want with your life. That's why I am now living next to this amazing lock, and I have a load of food in the back of the van. Log burner is on. Poured myself a pint. Oh, I'm gonna sort this food out in the back now so it's not a complete mess. I mean, that's pretty damn good, isn't it? Slight downside to this spot, which I did kind of half expect. Internet's piss poor. It could be the trees, it could be just where I am. I don't know, but I'm gonna try and rectify it with my little trick that I do. You know how I always say I have a backup plan for everything? Well, that even applies for internet, because obviously doing what I do, kind of need it. Here's what I do. Got my brush handle, which also has a brush in there as well for when I want to use it for that. I get my antenna, pop it on there. Just need a bit of tape. Now this, believe it or not, does make a difference. Like, the thing with internet, you can be like a couple of feet when it's a sort of bad signal area, a couple of foot actually makes a massive difference. So this pole is what, 4.5 foot, 5 foot tall? It might not work, but we'll give it a try. Right, so looking at my thing, oh wow, there you go, that's the problem. I've got 3 bars of 3G right now, which is useless. And then I've got a little pin on the roof which you can't see, and this pole sticks in to that. Got that extra height, so let's see if it works. All I'm going to do is swap these 2 cables now for my 2, which are in the bottom of that. There you go, look. Now I plug that in, if you can see, it's gone on to 4G. There you go, now I've got internet on my phone again. It dropped off completely on the other antenna. I'm tempted to go back up the mountain, you know. Really am. And just hang up there, because it's amazing. And the car park's not busy, so you're not in anyone's way. Jesus Christ, some weird noises coming out there. It's like a duck getting murdered or something. It's meant to snow around here, so kind of want to stay. What's on the menu tonight, I hear you ask? Nobody asked. Pork chops and mushroom cobs, I think. Not really had internet, it's been coming and going, so not been able to do anything productive in that respect. So I've been sorting the van out, cleaned the hob after somebody pointed that out. I knew it needed cleaning anyway, I was just being lazy. Sorted my drawers out and had a general tidy up, and nice, gorgeous spot. It's a shame about the internet because it means I'm going to have to leave tomorrow, but it's not the end of the world. At least I can spend the night here. I wonder if you can see. You can't see Jack, of course. Forest behind me, stars above, moon over there, and the lake. Now it's a little bit warmer down here, and the weather's nice, so I can sit with it open in the evening like I used to. It's not going to be long before I'm having coffee on the roof again. I just remembered one more thing quick before I go. I'm pretty self-sufficient in this van, should I need to not go anywhere for ages. The only vice I have other than diesel is water. So asking all of you, seeing as there's 11 bloody thousand now, surely someone knows an answer to this. I want some kind of way to draw water out of like streams or whatever, filter it and put it in the tanks, preferably drinkable. If you can get it to drinking quality, that would be perfect. If there's no tap water available, then it'd be nice to be able to get it out of streams and stuff, because that's like my one thing that I have to go back to like civilization for, is to go collect water. So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas on that, leave them in the comments and I'll have a look. Alright, nice one. See you later.